Hi, I'm KJH the artist/filmmaker and welcome to KJH's Art Challenge. Today on KJH's Art Challenge, I'm going to spin the wheel that will cover characters from the KJH and Julie Show. When I'm done, all these artworks are going to be on my website for $1 a download accepted for the blind drawings, the left-hand drawings, the 30 and 60 seconds drawing, the 10 and 20 minutes drawings, the upside-down drawings, and the one-line drawings, for they all seem like a rough drawing to begin with. And for the warnings, there might be spoils for those who didn't watch the KJH and Julie Show. If you want to watch the KJH and Julie Show, I'll place a link in the description box down below. Once you get there, hit the subscribe button on the top right, and pay for the 50 cents one, which happens to be the short-term subscriptions, but it only lasts for 2 days. Once you're in, go back to the KJH and Julie Show playlist, wait for it since it might take a while to reload, and then you start to scroll down to the bottom. Please note that the new video is on the top, while the old videos is on the bottom, even though I made this series continuous. I'm just going to pause this video right now until you watch the entire series starting now. Have you watched the series? Then good. Now take it away, KJH.
Thank you, Speechel. So today in this art challenge, I am going to spin the wheel right about now. So today's character, I am going to draw Thorngo. Yeah, that monster, Thorngo. So I'm just going to draw this monster villainous character as an opposite gender. So therefore, I'm swapping genders again, but this time with the bad guys that I don't want to deal with. Okay, you know how it is, though, anyhow. Even though I have to just draw this one antagonist from the KJH and Julie Show series, just because you haven't know who Thorngo was. Well, Thorngo happens to be the villain of KJH and Julie Show, and what's even worse about his character is that, well, yeah, he is, if anything, evil king. He might be a vampire, an evil king of the monster, and of course, he officially eats people for all that matter, even though he's just one villain. Spoiler alert, for those who didn't watch the entirety of the KJH and Julie Show series, is that he officially just completely orphaned both Princess Daydream and Prince W at the same time. Which is why Prince W's character seems like he had something from PTSD from the event that was happening, and he will do anything to protect his sister from this one big bad monster king for all that matter. So right now, I am just going to change the monster's gender from male to female. So I'm going to start drawing in about 3, 2, 1, here we go! Well, here it is. Thorngo as if he was a girl. So you kind of see that I have officially kind of draw Thorngo as if he was a girl. So you kind of see that Thorngo has his female features for a lot of matter, even though he still gets to keep the cape, even though I just swapped his gender. But you kind of see I add in the lips and the nails and all that stuff, even though I paint him red, which kind of symbolizes the color of evil. But one thing to know is that all my antags I create always wear the color red, and it kind of resembled, and the color red resembles something evil or demonic or something like that. So you kind of get the point that I have officially finally created Thorngo as if he was a girl or something like that. One more thing to note, I'm not much of a big fan of villains these days or something like that, even though I do have to create antagonists anyhow for the sake of filmmaking or something like that. But not all films have to have an antagonist or anything else. But yeah, it is true that I do create film without having an antagonist in the film or something like that. Well, that probably kind of depends or something like that. Which films doesn't even have an antagonist, or what series doesn't have an antagonist or something like that. That depends or something like that. Even though you kind of get the point that yeah, I did create Thorngo as if he was a girl or something like that, and you kind of get the point that we still get to keep the color red or something like that, as if it was the color of the antagonist. Well, every antagonist's favorite colors will not matter. Even though I'm not much of a big fan of villains or something like that, I'm more of a hero person than a villain kind of person for all that matter. But as a matter of fact, I keep on seeing the badness inside each of these villains. In every film I watch or in every video game I played. Well, even though in the video game you always play with the protagonist of the game, but as a matter of fact, I keep on seeing the good inside of every protagonist that is happening out there. But I couldn't even find the good inside of any bad guy or something like that. Because please note that I'm not a big fan of bad guys or something like that. I'm probably more of a good guy kind of fan for all that matter. Even though the wheel just drove me into this. Draw Thorngo as the opposite gender or something like that. I don't understand why I'm doing this. So, I guess that's all I have in order to present all of this. So, make sure you give this video a like if you like it, and make sure you subscribe to this channel for more. You can try my other 2 channels for free, and you can also try the playlist on art challenges and all. And I'm going to say thanks for watching. So anyhow, thanks for watching.